That fool He-Man left his sword unattended, and now I can wield it for my own power. Help, help! Where's Beastman when you need him? Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Otter, and I'm here in Guild Wars 2. The feature pack, the April feature pack has launched, and we've got a lot of exciting features. That's right, I just wanted to do a quick video going over some of the things that I learned by jumping into this patch last night. There's some things that are a little bit confusing, maybe not so obvious, and I just wanted to help players who are getting into the swing of this patch kind of figure out how things work. Now, the first thing is I knew that my town clothing, this outfit that I purchased way back in the first Halloween patch for Guild Wars 2, I knew this was going to be a combat armor now, but I couldn't figure out where it went. I checked out, I hit my my hero panel, I went to my wardrobe, and when I tried to click on this little outfit button up here, which will override the current armor that you're wearing, I didn't see the witch's outfit up here. It was just all blank, and I checked my inventory, I checked my bank, I couldn't find it. So it turns out what you need to do is you need to go to a Black Lion Trader Armor Smith, and these can be found in all the major cities. If you're in Divinity's Reach like I am, it's right here near the Duena High Road. It's over here on the left here, and when you click on him, it says, what are town clothes? So what do you do with town clothes? And then I'd like to exchange my old town clothes. And you do that, and it will upgrade all of your town clothing into items. Now, what I got was a bunch of my toys were converted. Like this one, this is now a costume brawl toy, the bouquet of roses, the riding broom, the enchanted broom. My town clothes, my original town clothes that I got when my character was created, is now a tonic. Okay, so I click on that, then it puts that outfit on, and but that's a tonic form. So they did that with some of the town clothing, but some of them are also now outfits. So you can see here I have the witch's outfit. Now what happened here was there was a witch's robe and pants and all the different pieces. They all got turned into witch's outfits. So I have multiple copies, and I've already unlocked this outfit. So I can take these witches costumes and delete them. You'd actually have to type in the name, but you don't have to keep all 3 copies. These will be unlocked for your entire account. Now, once you have an outfit, you can click on this and put it on like I did, and you can change the dyes and such over here. You can see that instead of having to change the colors on every single piece of the costume, you can just do this once and it affects all the pieces. The other cool thing, and I didn't realize this was going in, but let's say I wanted to play around with dyes. Previously, you'd have to click on the dye that you want to look at, let's say this Winter Breeze, and you need to actually click on one of these 4 things, but you don't need to do that anymore. It gives you a preview just by highlighting over it, which I just think that's an amazing change. It makes it so much easier. I don't know how many times that I did this, I'd be like, all right, I want my eyes to be blue like this, so I'm going to go over here, I'm going to click blue, and then I would click on this one, and it would actually change the wrong thing, and I go, oh, now I have to go back and redo it, because I have a terrible memory, and those things tend to happen to me. All right, so that's how you get the outfit unlocked, or the costumes. That's how you convert your town clothes. I actually want to go, I want to get out of here. Get me out of there. All right, there we go. Okay, so, and yeah, some of these outfits are now usable in combat like this. So I can run around like Skeletor, who just stole like He-Man's sword, and and I can actually run around and kill people. That's pretty awesome. Sorry. All right, now if you go over to your bank and you jump into your bank here, and you go to this new wardrobe storage section, you can see all of the skins that you've currently unlocked. And if you want to see what other outfits you can actually use in combat, you can be a pirate, fancy winter, executioner, cook, bloody prince's outfit, blah, blah, blah. But you can also check out all the weapon skins and armor skins that you've unlocked. Now, why is this handy? Well, first of all, you can play dress up just by clicking on them. You can see what they are, which is cool. So you can actually seek out which ones you want to complete sets and looks that you want. But more importantly, at least for right now, you can kind of figure out what you can get rid of in your bank or not. Now, this is why my inventory is a big mess right now. All right, because I have all of my skins from my bank. I'm trying to figure out what I've unlocked, what I haven't. Now, a lot of the Living World meta achievement rewards gave you like skins, like these Horns of the Dragon or the Twisted Watchwork Shoulders. And if you look here, I haven't even applied these to any item before. They've just been sitting in my bank as a skin. Now, if I wanted to actually use them previously, I would need to double click this and then put them onto an existing shoulder piece to actually get that skin on that shoulder piece. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to double check to see if I actually need this or not. Twisted Watchwork Shoulders. Have I actually unlocked these? So I'm going to type in Twisted. And you can see I've already unlocked the light, medium, and heavy pieces of this. So I can safely just get rid of this skin. I don't need this. Now, if I had a piece of shoulders that I really wanted to... if I knew I wanted shoulders to look like this right now, right away, then it's probably better for me to double-click this and actually transform. Because it's going to cost me 0 transmutation charges because I actually have the skin. If I delete this... actually, I'll delete it right now. We'll do this. Let's see. No typos. Twisted. I can't take it. It's pressure. Pressure shoulders. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. Twisted Watchwork Shoulders. Bye. And I actually have 2 for whatever reason. I don't exactly remember why, but I'm going to delete both just so this is a fair test. Okay, Twisted Watchwork Shoulders. Both of them are gone. As you see, there are no longer Twisted Watchwork Shoulders up my sleeves. And now, if I want to actually click on my shoulder pad here, and if I want to use Twisted Watchwork Shoulders, which I can, I actually have to take my outfit off. Take that off. All right, look, I am a Nord. All right, so I click on Twisted Watchwork Shoulders. Now, if I want the look of this shoulder, now it's going to cost me 1 transmutation charge. The only reason it was free before is because I actually had the skin in my inventory. And once and that's a one-time use thing. Once I would have used that, I would have then had to pay from then on if I wanted to transform into that. But if you don't want to use the skins right away, then what you will do is just delete all these items. I can delete the dragon skins. I can delete my super sword skins, my super great sword skins. These are the ones that are count bound. I can't sell them. My gas mask. I could just go through and sell all of these because they will always be unlocked right here from now going forward. And there will cost 1 transmutation charge, but as you can see, I got 50 just from converting my transmutation stones. Yeah, so getting rid of the bank space is more important to me, so I'm going to be deleting a bunch of these. Now, if you don't know where you get these transmutation charges for, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your bank. If you have any transmutation stones, the old fine transmutation stones or the regular transmutation stones, you click them now. And I think I have 1 in my inventory somewhere. Okay, pardon my mess. My inventory, I can't even get control of it yet. All right, here's one right here. Transmutation stone. It says double-click to consume 3 of these for 1 transmutation charge. The fine transmutation stones, those are the level 80 ones. Those convert for 1-to-1. So you can go ahead and convert all of those, and then they will give you charges. And that's actually a currency. And you can go to your wallet, and you can see where your transmutation charges are. Right there. All right, the other thing is all the places in the game that used to have the ability to give you a transmutation stone will still have an ability to give you transmutation charges. So you can get them from doing map completions or open Black Lion chests. You can also purchase them on the gem store, either for gems or real currency. And let's see, where's that going to be under? Services? Did I choose correctly? No, I chose wrong. Is that really wrong? Special? Yes, transmutation charge. New. And this is actually a little bit cheaper than it was before. You can see you can get quite a bit of charges for not that much money, which is cool. So if you ever run out, you can kind of do it that way as well. And so that's pretty cool as well. Now let's take a look at traits really quick. They did a big change to traits. First of all, you probably have all your traits reset, so don't walk around like an idiot like I did for like a half hour yesterday with nothing in my traits and wondering why I couldn't kill anything. They also severely lessened the number of points you get to spend, but each point actually does something. So instead of having to spend 30 points to get all the way down here, I only spend 6. So each point is kind of like 5 of the old points. So as soon as I spend 1 point in this line, actually, well, this is another feature. You can refund yourself, go down and up as much as you want. You don't have to go back to a trainer to reset them, so I can actually show you how this works. So if I spend 1 point on strength, it will unlock this minor trait. If I spend a second one, then I can select one of these to be my major trait. I forget what I had. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I can kind of go like this, and then when I select these, I can pick whichever ones I want. Blah, blah, blah. So there you go. So you can respec for free anytime you're out of combat, anywhere in the world. You can refund them all by clicking this button. So it really incentivizes you to play around with your builds and try out new things. Now you also see I have Grandmaster trait here that's locked. What is this madness? I know, isn't that crazy? So what is this? This is, they have a new system for unlocking traits. If you mouse over this little spyglass, it tells you, defeat the Risen High Wizard and secure the Promenade of the Gods. Alternatively, you can visit your profession trainer. So you have to go to Curse Shore, and if you really have no idea where this is, you just click the button, and it will tell you where the waypoint is, so you can kind of go there and try it out. So each character has 5 new Grandmaster traits, one for each of the trait lines, that they can go and unlock. I actually unlocked one from here. Yeah, I unlocked this one last night, which wasn't too hard. Now, if going and searching through the world and unlocking those traits is not your cup of tea, you don't want to do that, you don't want to be bothered, then you can go visit your class trainer, show me your guides, and voila. Okay, here are the 3 Grandmasters that I have not unlocked. Actually, I'm totally lying. This is the arm. This is the strength tree. And this is the one I haven't unlocked for the strength tree. I can pay 3 gold and 20 skill points and just say, oh, I don't want to have to go and find that. So you could do that, and you can see every trait line is here. Now, the reason why they have these other ones that I've already unlocked, the master and the, I don't know what they call them, whatever, the blues and the greens, you could see that there's different costs for those that you could do. The reason why they have these here is new characters, brand new characters, will actually unlock all of these traits by doing things in-game. Now, existing characters don't have to do that. They only have to unlock the new ones. But there is a system in the game that kind of is a throwback to the old Guild Wars 1 way of finding your skills and stuff like that. And that is to actually go out in the world and do things in the world to actually unlock these traits. It makes it a little bit more fun. It gives you a little bit of horizontal progression. And but if you're not interested in doing that, you could still spend some cash and some skill points and get them that way. If you head to the Edge of the Mist for the first time, all of your PvP skins should suddenly become unlocked on your wardrobe. You can see them piling in over here on the right-hand side. Now, I was actually in the Edge of the Mist last night, and this didn't happen. So what they recommend you is go in and out of the Edge of the Mist a few times. If that doesn't work, play through a PvP match and see if that does it. I actually had to log out last night. It wasn't working for me, but suddenly coming back in today, it is now spawning all of my PvP locker stuff into my wardrobe, which is pretty awesome. Now, there's some other changes in here. There is a quick bar up on top. So you can check out your PvP build, you can do the game browser, and go into the arenas without actually running around and talking to specific NPCs. This was a little bit overwhelming for new players to come here and realize, all right, I have to go to this vendor to get out little PvP weapons, and I have to go to this vendor over here to pick up my runes, and I have to go to this one to hot join, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So now, the PvP build has been simplified. You can go here, it gives you your weapons. All right, you can swap in your weapon sets real quick right here. You just say, hey, this is what weapons I want. Here are the sigils that I want. Okay, you just slap them in. You don't actually have to purchase them. You don't have to actually go to a vendor and click on them. Your rune set is just 1 item now. You don't have to get 6 runes. You just get a complete set. You just pick the one you want, and you slot it in. Your amulet, same thing. You don't have to go to different vendors. There are some new ones that you can unlock. They cost gold. Get off my precious gold. And this is how you just slot it in. It's much easier to just get a build layout. When I talked to ArenaNet at PAX East, they did say that they are aware that people want to have the ability to save their builds, and hopefully that's something that we get in the future. But that's going to wrap things up, folks. I hope you enjoyed this quick patch overview to help you, you know, get started with all of the new features in the game. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and hit that favorite button. Those things really help me out a lot. And subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when future videos are released. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.